Mic check, 1, 2. Can y'all hear me out there? I got something to say. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all don't always hear me, but I need y'all to hear me this time. I'm going to tell y'all what be going on when y'all can't hear me. In between a podcast on the 5th of the month and another one not coming to next month. What's going on in between? The backstory, the inside. What really had happened? I'm struggling between who I am, who I was, and who I'm trying to be. This is something I think other people might could relate to. You're born into a family of whoever, whatever, however it is. They could be rich, they could be poor. You grow, you learn, you gravitate to who you are. Then you learn some more. And you realize that everything you thought you knew, it's not really the truth. And you start to learn the truth. You start looking around. Everything you thought you saw, you don't see anymore. And it's funny, as you get older, your vision changes. You might need glasses to read. But even though I need glasses to read, I can see so much more. My far sight, I see shit coming from afar. I see things moving and changing. I'm just wow. The lies you've been told, the truths you now know. And I'm speaking in general. There's so many things that you've been told that's not the truth. As an adult, it's confusing knowing so many things. It's not the truth. Now you got to reassess who you are right now, moving forward. Who you trying to be. Who you was, who you are, and who you trying to be. I'm trying to be great. I'm trying to be the best person I could be. But I come from a background of niggas. Project niggas. Proud niggas. Get it any way they can. That's not who I want to be. Work hard. Play hard. Da-da-da. And I really don't believe I was put in this world to work hard. I work at Amazon. Working in that place in the middle of the night, it really gives you a lot of time to think. Years ago, somebody told me I was going through a spiritual awakening. I did not know what that meant. I was just blowing with the wind, going with the go. Right now, I do know what that means. And it's hard to speak sometimes, because I often not know what's coming out. I have found myself saying things from my soul. I have found myself revealing things that need to come out. I have found myself being open open is a great thing to be. But it's also dangerous. You gotta learn to protect yourself. When you look at people, you see different things. You see the person that wants to come suck you for energy. You see the person that's suffering and crying inside. You see sex monsters. You see all kinds of crazy stuff. And it's hard. But I'm learning to figure out how to figure it out. And I often feel like I'm being guided. People tell me I'm funny. You're a funny person. I mean, life is, ain't life funny? I mean, it's hilarious at this moment in time. Like, look at what's going on in the world. It's sad and funny. Not to laugh at anybody's tragedy. It's funny that this shit's like, when you look around, like, y'all don't see this shit. This is hilarious. Like, how no one notices. How the world is turning faster. How in my opinion, we all from another planet, or this planet, or other planets. There's other people out there, and we spinning faster to the left, and they coming closer to us. At some point in time, we all gonna be back walking around with everybody else and all kinds of other stuff. It's going on in this world. Spiritually, religiously, politically, financially. It's like haywire. Just different tragedies and situations and natural disasters and war, and everything is just spinning. Just spinning. And in the process of everything spinning around in circles, I'm at least learning how to be free. How to have peace. How to gain control of my feelings. How to understand. To understand. And once you know, literally. But unfortunately, you can't unknow. You can't unsee. Once you walk in on certain things, once you peep certain shit, you'll never be the same again. And I want to be great. I know that I have skills and ability. And I've been trying to figure out how to use what I have. I think about the ancestors. I think about how they had limited resources. How they might have started with nothing and they made it happen. How somebody decided to put two sticks together and rub it for a fire. And I keep telling myself, I know I have everything I need. I just got to put it together. As I figure over here, my mental journey It's like I got a mental guide, spiritual guide, a coach. I'm in the boxing ring in my corner. I can hear the voice in my corner. I'm sitting there. I can feel the rub on the shoulder. I can hear the voice in my corner in this boxing match. So many people have different ideas of who the voice is. That's God talking. That's spirit talking. That's your inner self talking. But when you was younger, you was taught not to listen to the voices in your head, that you was crazy. So what's crazy? Crazy that they kept you from yourself? Or crazy that you figured it out now? Crazy that self couldn't be kept from you? So as I struggle with the trauma, the misleading, the construction with a low foundation, the rebuilding of myself, as I rinse all the bullshit off and refill it with positivity, as I learn to separate and sectionalize, like when you was in high school with the divider. You got those dividers, but you never used it. You needed to divide some stuff. I'm learning to divide stuff, sectionalize, give everything its proper energy. And give everything its proper energy. Recategorize. Customize your life and your journey. I'm just figuring out how to figure it out. And I'm learning myself. And when you know who you are, nobody could take that from you. They couldn't keep you from you. So that's where I be at. I be in my head, in my thoughts, rubbing my two sticks together, trying to figure out how to figure it out. And when you know, you know. And if you understand how to understand, then you will get what you need to get from the giddy up. If that makes sense. I appreciate you letting me breathe for y'all. Let me speak my truth. Talk out loud. Just be free and open. Yeah. That's that white noise, that quiet. What's going on when it's quiet? But even when it's quiet, the clock is still ticking. They gave us digital watches to confuse us of time. But I refuse to get a watch to tell me anything more than the time. Because I don't want to be confused with what time it is. I'm still analog. I got clocks in my house. When it gets quiet, I never forget. Every tick and every tock. Just see what needs to be seen. And please understand how to overstand. That's a lot. And I appreciate you. This is the Virgo Show. I'm Virgo Vaughn. If I didn't mention that before.